Hey folks, this is Deco here, and welcome back to Moon Madness. So a couple things at the top here. One of you helpfully told me that the werewolves need to be set to transform by 22 o'clock. So that's knowledge I can use. That is 8 days away and I'll forget by then, but it's possible. I think what I want my near-term goal to be is to make an enormous profane chapel. So what I did is I switched basically all the hydroponics over to cotton, since we still have this fertility totem going, and we're going to grow just a stupid amount of cotton. We already have 900, which isn't bad, but we need just a ton because I want to put like cool carpets and stuff in it. So that's what we're going to do. The other thing that we need for that is tons of slate. I've got a bunch flagged. We're going to need some more granite to push the base out just a little bit. I've got some of that flagged. Just, I don't know, lots of things to do. We're making components, we're making food, we're making pants. We're slowly moving our power around so that I can extend the roof and our vampires stop catching on fire. You know, the usual. I think it's really funny out here, by the way, that because it never rains, like, all this stuff is just building up. Like, this is hideous. I love it. Need warm clothes. Yeah, I know, we're working on it. Don't you worry, we'll get to it. Alright, Lester is feeding people. That's nice of you. Oh yeah, put another turret out here too, because why not? I don't know. Now that we have some steel, I can afford to put them where they might explode. Isn't that nice? And it looks like I'm still turning these on and off manually, but that's okay. We'll get to it. I tell ya, I'm seriously tempted to disable this werewolf mod because I'm getting tired of this. This whole like mystery performance thing we've got going on. So, I don't know, man. And the only way to get it going again properly is to either run at 1x for a while or just restart. So, and it looks like we are on restart territory. Maybe not? Maybe not. Okay. Alright, well that could be worse. Alright, Lester's typing. That's fine. I kind of wish you'd built this instead, especially since you're mostly done with it. Here, Vivian, why don't you come build this? You don't mind doing things. Oh no, Lester's doing it. Okay, never mind. And let's take this one apart. Very good. And let's check our power cables quick. I ran some extras first, so things should still be okay. They are, but you can never have too many power cables. Everyone knows that. Yes, everyone knows that. Okay, and now finally, let's put some roofing in here. Ooh, cargo pods. Now we can enclose this whole area so our vampires will stop setting themselves on fire. Eggs? Caravan request. Leather for a healer mech serum. That'd be neat, but we don't have any dromedaries. Oh wait, do we? Do we have dromedary leather? Oh, we do. Well, how much did they want? Now I've forgotten. Let's take a look. There's a way to see the requests, but I don't remember how. Hold on a second here. Let me try clicking around and seeing if that helps. Yeah, orbital power beam targeter. That'd be cool. Well, I guess I'm not sure how to find these quests. That's mildly disappointing. Here we go. 290 for a healer mech serum, right? But you guys are 3.5 days away. Maybe I could jet over there and then come back. Although, you know what? When I have access to like ghouls and stuff, it almost seems like maybe it's not worth the effort. I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay, anyway, you guys craft away. Actually, why don't you make these pants so the game stops complaining at me? This will just take you a few seconds. More or less. Yep. Blocked by roof. Where is it blocked by roof? Oh. Well, there. Now it won't be. There, better. I'm leaving this up so I don't accidentally forget and, like, try to do something. Okay, pants are complete. Very good. We need some flooring, too. But we have other things we need more, so we'll wait on that. Did all this get changed over to cotton? It did. We still have some rice going. I don't want to turn it off completely, you know. A psychic drone. Okay, that's not great. But it's okay. We can stand that. How's our power doing? More cargo pods. Jeez. Psychoid. We'll haul it. Maybe we could sell it. You know, I'm being silly about these eggs too. Just go get them, that's fine. Someone will get them at some point. I am seriously tempted to flag all this as home zone just to get it cleaned up. It's funny that it's super gross, but it is ever so slightly starting to bother me. Okay, I have stolen an enormous amount of medicine, so I tell you what we should do before something bad happens, is we should go ahead and make another hospital bed. We should slow the speed down so that the game keeps working. And let's throw in some vitals monitors, because we can just afford, like, everything right now. And that way we'll be all set the next time everyone gets sick for some reason. Now, did I ever finish up being able to make obelisks? I did not. Why don't you finish that instead? You'll be fine. I'm sure everything will be okay. I'm confident that I will not have any problems going crazy while you research that. And in the end, isn't that what's important? Yeah, even so, our rice is really doing well. Break risk? Yeah, I know. Oh good, you still have the party buff. That's nice. I should probably kick him up to another level of Vitae so that I don't forget. And then he goes into withdrawal again. He uses it very rarely, but... Didn't I just make pants? Or did someone else wear those pants? You're wearing buffalo leather pants. Well, apparently we need a t-shirt or something like that. Or a button-down shirt. Actually, I like that idea. Let's make a Thrumbo button-down shirt. I like that a lot. Is it a good use of Thrumbo fur? Probably not. But I like the idea. Thrumbo fur. Make one. Okay. That's not where I intended to put this other one. Let's move that. That's supposed to be here. Okay. Excellent. Now we actually have a very reasonable hospital when something bad happens. Actually, you know what? And since we've got some materials, I want an auto door in here. So that we can get in and out of there very quickly if necessary. Okay. How's the stone doing? Looks like you've moved some of it. Not a lot of it, but some. Gosh, this performance thing, I tell ya. Vivian, are you up? You are. Go ahead and consume your fine meal, and then I'd like you to come do some sewing. I know you'd rather... Oh, are we out of Thrumbo fur? Well, okay, never mind. You know what? He'll be fine. Okay. Greyhound is researching away. Excellent. How are we doing on components? Still only 25. Kinda wish she'd make those a little faster. Crows. Okay. That's not necessarily good. Obelisks. Very good. And actually shredder turrets might be more useful than IEDs, but that's okay. He's gained a level in his ghoul disciplines. Very good. I mean, we don't know what they are, but... That's kinda cool. Okay. Well... We're slowly starting to build up some steel again, so I think I may be able to go ahead and move the rest of this workroom. Nah, we'll just leave it. It's fine. I'll get it moved eventually. You know I'm good for it. We're having trouble with our power during the day. That's kind of surprising. What's turned on? Is it just the component assembly bench? Yeah, it must be. You know what else we should do is make that spine for Amen. Did I take apart the Bionics workbench? I did. That's okay, though. We can make it again. I expected that. Okay, IEDs are done. That's fine. So let's see here. I can cram in one. I can only fit 2 tables in here like that. I guess I can do 1 and then 2. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and put that in. Research. Do I even want you to do any research? Psychic drone is ending. Very good. I mean, what else would we do? We could make shredder turrets. That's nice. We could make rib replacements. Some of those are really nice. Specifically, the medical ribs are super cool if you can afford the Glitter World medicine. It's not like this enormous world-changing difference, but it can be pretty critical. Alright, let's get this built. Come on. Breakdown, trade beacon. Oh yeah, I moved some of the beacons around and stuff so they're a little better positioned. I think we may have to expand our power. We're actually going through quite a bit of power. Slightly disappointing. I blame the wind, personally, like so many other things. Caravan request, a trench coat for... Whoa, for 3,500 silver? Where are you? 0.7 days for 3,000 silver? Yeah. Obviously. Trench coats, what do they take? Let's see how much materials they use. Trench coat. Trench coat. They use 80 ingredients. So we... Oh, actually, we don't have enough material for that. Not even close. Okay, well, whatever. That's too bad. If we get a chance, maybe we'll use it. A raid. Okay, good. Mechanoids have dropped in right on top of us. That's not awesome. Okay. Everyone, move towards your defensive positions just to get out of there. And let's hold this door open. And Miriam, actually, you go here. Gallagher, you'd better move, buddy. Crap, they are going to destroy so many things. Okay, how cold is it outside? It's pretty cold. Let's hold all these doors open. Let's get some of these guns turned on. I don't think we'll need them necessarily. But, Is that really the best thing to do here? Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, crap. Oh, this is so bad. Come on, Gallagher, fall back, buddy. Miriam, oh god. And Amen, oh god. Go, go, go. Lester, can you use any of this stuff on mechanicals? Oh my god, you can. Well, that's pretty cool. Miriam, I'm sorry, maybe that's not the best place for you. You know what? Why aren't all these guns turned on? Maybe I should do that. I like that she's like, I know, I'll feed someone a fine meal. And then let's all back up to the other side of our defenses. Colonists rescue, that's not great. Miriam, huh? Well, don't take a shot in the face from those things. Oh, I didn't realize there was one out here. Okay. Yeah, we need to get these, like, towards our guns is what we need. Now, is that the one that we took over? Yes. Bitey's probably just gonna get, killed. That's okay. We'll figure out Bitey. Daylilies died because of cold, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Go out to what is labeled the worthless area. We don't really have the capability to kite. Okay, so our one scyther went down, that's fine. Now, Soda can do the same thing, right? Do you have the ability to possess? You do not. You only have 4 points available. I'm gonna have you sleep, though. Because you can put something to sleep briefly. Okay, so how many scythers do we have left? One scyther. And this thing is in here, just like slowly attacking our walls. Okay, and this one is gonna be trouble. So let's keep everything moving. And actually, Bitey, let's get your area moved a little bit. How about, instead of worthless being over here, let's put it back someplace safe. How about here? This will be safe for the moment. Okay. Miriam, are you gonna survive? 12 hours. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, there's our last scyther. It thoughtfully came over here. Okay. Oh, Bitey. Now this thing is taking quite a punch. So, oh no, not our guns. And there's all of our guns. And we're dead. That's not good. Alright. Yeah, our one gun. Good shot, though. Actually, Vivian should be over here. She's a much better shot. Well, I already miss our guns. And we've got another one here at the Charge Blaster. And they are trouble. Lester, why don't you go ahead and use Blood Shield and hang out, like, right here. And Soda, can you sleep a mechanical? Okay, everyone then. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Everyone, attack this. We have a few seconds to hit it while it's down, so let's shoot it as fast as we can. We might actually be able to just put it down all the way. Maybe. Okay, Dieter and Vivian still hanging out in here. Vivian holding down the fort, doing a great job on the centipede, quite frankly. I actually don't know if that thing will stay unconscious or not, so that's why we're not even testing it. And... okay, looks like we've got it. Okay, so Lester, how long do you need for possession? Okay. Coming soon. I think we may be able to use possession on this other stupid centipede. If we can put this one down, like ever. This thing's really taking a beating. Okay, I think you guys are good enough on that. So... okay, this is actually fine. Okay, so... here's what we're gonna do. Vivian, come rescue Miriam. And basically... I'm gonna micromanage everyone else, actually. Come here. Colonist needs treatment. Yeah, there's lots of you that need treatment, and you can just deal with it. Soda, you come on in here. Is this thing gonna get through the wall anytime soon? Yes, soon. Good. Lester, come here. Vivian, stay in here. Soda. Tend. Vivian, activate. Come here. Okay, Lester, are you going to be ready in time? Yep, you are. Almost there. 27. Poor Bitey. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. Why is it making that squeaking sound? Did you hear that? What in the world? Also, can you finish up this stupid door, this stupid wall, by the way? Taking a fine meal. Yeah, that's fine. And I can use vampiric healing and stuff on them if I need to. That's fine. Cotton plants died because... oh, right, because of this door. Okay, Lester. Possession. Perfect. Okay, and actually, that's going to die of a heart attack, so... I think we're actually done. I think so. Right? Right. Yeah. And this is roofed in here, so that should warm back up soon. This thing is going to die of a heart attack. Centipede of the Moon Men. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that works. Soda... you know what? We have tons of medicine. Let's do this real quick. Okay, so Soda. I saw that she was having, like, cravings or something. No, she's not. Okay, so why don't you... you don't actually need medicine, so let's not worry about you. How about you come and turn the switch on? And then after that, you come tend to Gallagher. And Edmund, you're putting on cloth pants. How about you rest until healed? And Lester, you're going to be fine too. Ooh, cravings. Feeding on Phoenix. Oh yeah, you're already down there doing that. Okay, good. Well, hell, that went okay. I mean, it wasn't great, but it worked. Why is it not heating up in here? This is indoors, right? let's have someone... Soda, come here. Why don't you come close all these doors for me? Like Lester's off like eating everybody. Should be nice and warm in here. They didn't like break open any roof or anything, did they? No. Okay. Well. Good job, team. That worked fine. Severe illness. Phoenix. How severe? Blood loss extreme. Oh, and you're freezing to death. Right. I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's turn this into a prisoner bed. And let's delete this one. And then we'll have Lester capture you. And then you'll be someplace warm. And then you won't die. Well, you might still die. Actually, there's a strong chance he'll die. Vivian, why don't you come rebuild these doors? Because if you don't do that right away, everyone's going to freeze to death because there's no heat. And that will be slightly sad. The stars, if we know them, have returned. Okay, good. Okay, so now... You know what? I tell you what. This is what we're going to do. We are actually... Cannot prioritize... Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, sorry. You don't need... Yeah. You're just sick because of all the vampire stuff that's been going on around you. Okay. So where did you guys blast open some roofing? Can you please go ahead and build this roof? And this roof as well. While Vivian reassembles those walls over there. It is kind of cold outside, so I would like you to take care of this. Okay. And there. Okay, looks like some people can get up again, so that's nice. And this one as well, please. And then I think that's all the wall segments that we're missing too, right? Yes. As soon as Vivian has a chance to finish building this because people stop walking through it, it should get nice and warm out here again. In here. Then we'll take care of all these mechanoids and everything. Okay, good. So now it's indoors again. So now things should start to heat up. I would love to do something like kickstart it with a fire or something, but we don't have that option available to us. So feel free to start heating up at any point. 2, 3, no, 2. I'm not missing any holes anywhere, am I? No. It's just really warming up slowly. Well, I have some wood. You know what? Maybe let's speed this up a little bit. Just to kind of help. We're going to put in 2 campfires, and we'll take them apart in a little bit. I know that's not necessarily the best use of our materials, but we're going to do it anyway. And if you guys could stop blocking this door open, that would be nice. Okay. Well, that kind of worked. Okay, let's speed this up. See if it ever warms up in here. Like, it hasn't even warmed up in here, which is what's concerning to me. I guess it is, ever so slowly. Okay, so now we've got some campfires going. And has anyone built this one yet? No, I think you forgot about it. Oh, no, you're constructing it. Okay, good. Okay, good. It's finally starting to warm up. Okay, so let's leave this door open for the moment. And... mechanoid corpses should be stored out here, correct? Nope, there we go, though. Okay, looks like people are starting to get in a little better shape here. Let's unforbid everything in here so that everything gets moved. Okay. How are things going? Vampire and sunlight. Well, don't do that, buddy. Okay, so let's get all the rest of the roof area flagged and all that stuff. Okay, no one's gotten to that yet. That's fine. And let's shut this thing down at some point. Exhaustion, I know. Does this guy, do you have the ability to get any claws? No. Blades, I mean. Nope, that's fine. Okay, well, now we just need a crap ton of stuff rebuilt. Oh no, they broke our table. Our poor table. That was a lot of work. Okay, now it's nice and warm in here again, so let's take those apart. Let's just go ahead and let's cancel this one because no one ever touched it, which is fine. Lester, can you just deconstruct this? Okay, or, you know, do whatever. Severe illness? Yeah, I know. Her problem is just that she's been eating a whole bunch, right? Yeah, blood loss extreme. Lester, bud. I tell ya. How about you come and consume one of these so that you stop, like, picking on our poor prisoners who need a chance to, like, regrow their blood? I mean, they're having a rough day, and frankly, you are not helping there, bud. Okay, good. Our temperature's getting under control again. Excellent. I'm not worried about the temperature in the church yet, and I'm aware that I have not yet turned mass back on. We have a lot to do, so we'll deal with that first. Okay. Bitey, did you maintain any things that I should know about? Brainstem? I don't know if I can fix that. Poor little guy. That sucks. Okay, who's our best constructor? It's still Lester, right? Yeah. Here, why don't you come build this? Let's get that put together. And then we need some people to come assemble these walls. And the guns, and oh my god, like everything in here is destroyed. I tell you what, let's turn this off so that people stop touching it. Because there's other things that we need to do. And these can be turned off as well. Miriam, how are you doing? Well, you're not happy, but you're okay. Oh, and this needs to be turned off too. Yeah, I know. Warm clothes, blah blah blah. Oh, it's cold in here because none of our heaters have any power. Because of course. Where is the rest of my power supposed to go? There's supposed to be a nice loop. Ah, but there is not here. Uh-huh. Yep, not to this area. Let's just build another conduit so that doesn't happen again in exactly that way. It'll happen in slightly different ways, but... Okay. Okay, well now it'll get warmer in here. So, I'm sorry that you've been yelling that at your TV screen and I haven't seen it. But, it's fixed now. Okay. I tell you what should we be doing? Soda's still crafting, so that's fine. Phoenix, how's your health doing? Still severe blood loss. I'm going to try to keep tabs on our vampires. Just so they don't bother you. They're really picking on you and not on Fiona and Bourne, which is kind of sad, because they should really be spreading out that whole blood thing. Feeding on it. You know what I mean. Okay, things are finally starting to get rebuilt. Let's get this stuff hauled. That will likely be Bitey. Actually, you know what, Greyhound? Why don't you come help for a little bit? Let's let our power recharge. And why don't you come, like, help do stuff? There we go. Go repair, go build, repair building, build repairs. This place is kind of a pit. Poor Bitey, he has a brainstem injury now. That just... I just feel bad about that. Like, that's just sad. Oh, the refinery. Let's not put that over here. We'll put that somewhere else. We've got better options now available to us. And yeah, we'll smelt all this slag down. We don't need it all, like, hanging around our base, being in the way. Okay, it's gotten nice again, so now the next person that comes through here can hold that door open. We still need a bed up here. I think Vivian can come do that. She's good at that. Here, come build this bed. I don't think we need the bed, but we'll make it. And then after that, if you can build this wall, Miriam. Ah, good. You're doing great. In the sense that you are fully healed now. Okay, cool. Well, look at us doing really well. Strange beasts. Okay, that's not as good. Oh, it's a strange beast. Okay, let's keep tabs on it, because it's going to come hunt us fairly soon. So we're going to keep track of that. Worse yet, it may come hunt Bitey. And that would be terrible. Actually, I'm super uncomfortable with you guys coming up here. So let's cancel this all. I would like you guys to stay near our base. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, so we need the rest of this stuff built. Vivian, Buddy, construct, construct. It's get those walls rebuilt first of all. Then we need to rebuild our guns. We need to build a proper power distribution system. We need to spread the things out so they stop exploding each other. Yeah. 4 days until the next full moon, so we're still good to go there. Edmund, where are you going? Oh, there's chicken eggs. That's okay. Is this thing hungry yet? No, but soon. I tell you what we're gonna do. Bitey, why don't you stay in the animal base? And everyone else then, on your way back, why don't you stay in our regular base as well? Maybe? Maybe not. It is gonna beeline for him before too much longer, but maybe we've got some time. Good job, Vivian. You are a trooper. And we need some more clothes. And we need better clothes, too. Yeah, still Jeter again. So what is it that you're wearing that is not so good at helping you stay warm? The stars are right. Oh, that's good. Is it the vestments? No, 44. That's alright. And the pants are minus 14. That's good. And the t-shirt is minus 3. The helmet is nothing. What about these? I can't remember if these... Yeah, that's only heat. And do these offer any cold? They do not. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to just make some toques, just so you guys stay warm. That's fine. As soon as I find them. There they are. And... yeah, that's fine. Make a couple. We'll turn that back on. Okay, so the stars are right, so now we want to turn our worship back on. Actually, we wanted to turn it on before, and I just forgot. Let's turn it on double. Otherworldly bodies seem to call to your colonists. Actually, we'll stick with just morning. Otherwise, that will get out of control. Okay. So... looking good. Okay, so how are the guns doing? Guns are back together. Let's get our power system set up properly now. Because what we actually need is we need to set up an actual, like, switched thing, you know what I mean, for our guns. So let's go ahead and let's do that. We can just put that switch, actually, I'd rather have it out of line of sight, like of the regular, like, shooting through here so that bad guys don't shoot through there and they manage to cut the power. I'd actually like to run the power in from here. So in that case, let's go ahead and let's put the switch... here will be fine. That's actually kind of an interesting, weird little place. So let's do that, and then we'll take out these power conduits as such. We'll kind of leave that one where it is right now. That's fine. And actually, we're going to take this power and we're going to loop it all the way around here so that it can't be severed in any one place. And actually, if we're feeling clever, let's put another switch here. And that way we've got redundant supplies for it. Okay. That looks good. That'll give us some real resiliency. Lester, where are you going? Oh, the psychoid leaves. Okay, I've changed my mind. I don't want you guys walking all the way over there just for some stupid psychoid leaves. Yep, I was going to say, do something else. If you guys walk over there, that Dark Young is going to take a sudden and sharp interest in you. In the sense that many parts of a Dark Young are sharp. Actually, are they? Well, it's got big teeth. Right? Yeah. It's toothsome. Which is not what that word means, but it should. We're really having some real power problems. I think it's going to be time to set up a second geothermal generator. We've got one down here. It'll be okay. Okay, we're doing okay steel-wise. Okay, this thing's awake again. And we are going to cut apart these mechanoids, never fear. Okay, and here it is, hunting soda. Okay, so who's up? Everyone's up. Come get a defensive position. Miriam and Edmund still do not have defensive positions. We'll get that taken care of fairly soon, though. This particular grouping of people should be more than sufficient. Actually, I could just have Lester suicide it. Oh, let's try that. I'm never sure, like, which of these buttons will work on everything. Suicide. Ta-da! Okay, that was funny. Well, that was easy. Okay, well, let's get that hauled in and chopped up. Boy, what a great button that is. I love that button. And Lester, I see you relaxing, but I need you to butcher, please. Oh, actually, we're doing really badly on food, aren't we? Okay, let's kick this one back over to rice. And... is this within fertility totem range? It is. Let's turn this one into rice as well. Okay, things are looking good, so let's go ahead and take a break. When we come back, I'll finish reconfiguring our defenses. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.